Hello everyone. Today I am going to teach you a social study class 3rd. Class 3rd, chapter number 4. The topic is air around us. Today's topic is air around us. So what is meant by air? What is meant by air? Air is the mixture of gases. It is the mixture of gases. Okay? Air around us. Have you seen air? No, because we cannot see air. We can only feel the air. Okay? So today we are going to study about air around us. Okay? So I request you to please take out pencils, notebooks, copies, and please note down the important meanings. Okay? So our today's contents are: what is air? Words and meaning, composition of air, property of air, what is air made of, air pollution, breathing fresh air, and exercise. These all are today's contents. Okay, what is air? Today we are going to study word and meaning. Please copy the word and meaning. Okay, this is important, which is extract from this chapter only. Composition of air and property of air. I told you. Okay, what is air made of? How air form? And air pollution. Air pollution. Okay, and breathing fresh air. Breathing, inhale, exhale, fresh air. Or last one is exercise. Okay, so move towards another content. Okay, hard words and their meanings. Hard words and their meanings. Okay, listen carefully. Manufacturing. 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 It means make something on a large scale using machinery. Make something on a large scale using machinery. Okay, and another one is smell. Emit an odor or scent of a specific kind by the organ nose. Emit an odor or scent of a specific kind by a organ nose. Understood? Smell, weather, a state of atmosphere at a particular place. A state of atmosphere at a particular place. Okay, composition. Mixer is made up. Mixer. You know mixer? In 1 glass of water, if I put sugar there and it will be formed mixer. Okay, and if I put salt also there, then it will be mixer. That means I mix 2 or 3. Yes, it is a mixer. Water, salt and sugar, I mix 3 things. That means it is a mixer. Okay, so pressure, continuous physical force exerted on. Continuous physical force exerted on. Okay, so this is your word and their meanings. So let's move towards first subtopic. So our first subtopic is, what is air? What is air? Air is the earth atmosphere, or air is the earth atmosphere. Layer of the air called atmosphere. Air is the earth atmosphere. We are surrounded by air. We are surrounded by air. We found air in everywhere. Everywhere. Mostly we found in space area, open area. We cannot see it but can feel the air when it blew. We cannot see the air really, but we can feel the air when it's blue. When we feel too hot at that time, if air will blow, then we feel little cold. So we feel it. Moving air is called wind. Moving air is called wind. It has no color or smell. Air has no color and no smell also. We cannot see air. Then how air will be in color? So air has an indefinite shape and volume. Air has an indefinite shape and volume. We cannot see air, but how air has a indefinite shape and volume also? Air is the matter as it has mass and weight. Air is a matter as it has mass and weight. How? I'll tell you, okay. Air is a mixture of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor and the few other gases. Air is the mixture of these all elements: nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor and the few other gases. What is air? Air is a mixture of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor and a few other gases. Understood about air? I'll recall once. Listen carefully. Air is the earth atmosphere or atmosphere. We are surrounded by air. We are surrounded by air. We cannot see it, but we can feel it. Moving air is called wind. It has no color or smell. Air has no color and smell. Air has an indefinite shape and volume. How I told you, air is a matter as it has mass and weight. Air is a mixture of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor and a few other gases. Understood what is air? So let's move to our another content, okay? So our topic is air around us. Air around us. Just before I told you, air is in around us. Air is all around us. Air is all around us, everywhere. All living things need air to breathe. Do you know? We breathe. All living thing needs. Not only we, all living things. All animal, aquatic animal also, they need air to breathe. Okay, understood? All living thing needs air to breathe. We inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide. The earth is surrounded by the layer of air called atmosphere. I already told you just before. the earth is surrounded by layer of air called atmosphere. Earth is surrounded by layer of air called atmosphere. Okay, this atmosphere prevents the earth from getting very cold or hot. Then this atmosphere prevents the earth from getting very hot or cold. Atmosphere prevents if earth will get very hot or very cold, then atmosphere will prevent. Okay, air supports life on earth. Yes, air supports life on earth. Air is a natural resources. Natural resources is here, so our life is possible on earth. All living organisms need oxygen to breathe from the air. All living organisms need not air. All living organisms need oxygen to breathe from air. Oxygen is a gas we found inside the air. Okay? All living organisms need oxygen to breathe from the air. Understood? Listen carefully. Air is all around us. All living things need air to breathe. The earth is surrounded by the layer of air called atmosphere. This atmosphere prevents the earth from getting very hot or cold. Air supports life on earth. All living organisms needs oxygen to breathe. Understood? So this is our air around us. Move towards another topic. Okay? So our another topic is composition of air. Composition of air. Look at the picture. Here is a picture how to composite. Okay, by volume, dry air contain 78.09% nitrogen. I already told you, oxygen. Air is a mixture of gases: nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon, others. So here we are talking about dry air. Dry means no water. Okay. By volume, dry air contain 78.09% nitrogen, 20.95% oxygen, 0.93% argon, 0.04% carbon dioxide, and small amount of other gases. Look at the picture. 78% nitrogen in blue color, 20.9% oxygen, and other are small amount other gases. Okay. Air also contain variable amount of water vapor. You know water vapor? If we boil water, at that time we see vapor from the hot water. Air also contain variable amount of water vapor, on average around 1% at sea level. 1% at sea level and 0.4% over the entire atmosphere. Water vapor contain how much? 1% at sea level and 0.4% over the entire atmosphere. Understood? I'll recall once. By volume, dry air, not air, dry air contains 78.09% nitrogen, 20.95% oxygen, 0.93% argon, 0.04% carbon dioxide and small amount of other gases. Small amount of other gases. Air also contains the variable amount of water vapor. It also contains variable amount of water vapor, on the average around 1% at sea level. You know na, sea level, and 0.4% over the entire atmosphere, and 0.4% is in entire atmosphere. Okay, understood about composition of air? So our another topic is properties of air. Properties of air. What are the properties of air? Here look at the picture. We saw invisible occupies space, has gas, has weight. I'll explain you. Okay. Air take up space. Air take up space. How? How air take space? We cannot see it, but how air takes space? I'll give you example. Listen carefully. Okay. If I have one balloon, then I'll put easily into my pocket this balloon. I easily put into my pocket. But if I fill air into this balloon, then I did not put into pocket because it occupy space. First balloon without air, I pocket into pocket. But if I fill the air, then balloon will be bigger. It grow up, and it occupies size. Understood? So it is made of atom and molecules. Air take up space. It is made of atom and molecules. Okay. Air is made of gases including nitrogen, oxygen, water vapor and other materials. I already told you, air is made of mixture of gases, nitrogen, oxygen, water vapor and other materials. These substances are what give air mass. Air exerts pressure. Air has weight. Air can be compressed. Air is affected by temperature. What I say? Air exerts pressure. Air has weight. Air can be compressed, and air is affected by temperature. So look at this screen carefully to know about properties of air by experiment. Okay. Air has mass. Isn't it? Air has mass? Yes. We will see on experiment. Okay. Here we take two balloons and we fill same quantity of air. In both balloons, at that time they are balanced in a straight line. And in second figure, what we see, if we burst one balloon, then they are in balancing now? No. The filled balloon little bit down, and the which balloon burst balloon is in little up. They are now not in balance. That means what we saw, air has mass. If we filled air in both balloon, at that time their weight in a level, but now they are in disbalance. The full filled balloon is in little bit down. So that means air has mass. Another one is air expand with heat. Air expand when heated. Okay. How? In one beaker there is a hot water. And we put ping pong ball there without air of ping pong ball. You know the ping pong ball? We fill air in this ping pong ball, but here for experiment ping pong ball is a open ball. Okay, it's a string, it's in a small in size. For experiment we did not fill air in this ping pong ball. When we grow the temperature of the water, at that time in second figure what we see, ping pong ball will fill with air. It increase the size, that means air expand when heat. Air expand, air will spread and go inside the ping pong ball. After that ping pong ball change the size. Understood? This is air expand when heat. Another one is oxygen become water when cooled. Oxygen become water when cool. In a one glass, if we put cold water, after that 5-6 seconds, what we saw? In the outer space of this glass we saw water vapor. We saw water vapor in outside of this glass, outer surface, in outer part, because this is because of the temperature. Oxygen becomes water when cooled. We found droplets there. Okay, so another one is air take up space. I already give you example of balloon just before. Here is one tire. It occupies space small. It is look like a thread now. But if we filled air there in this tire, it occupies space. It is now large in size. It occupies space. In figure 2. Understood? Listen carefully. In A figure, from A figure, we came to know that air has mass. From B of the ping pong ball, air expand when heated. From the figure C, oxygen become water when cooled. And from figure D, air takes up space. Air takes up space. I already give you example. This is the experiment. Are you cleared? Our another topic is, what is air made of? What is air made of? Question mark. What is air made of? Can you think? What is air made of? I'll tell you, okay? Air around us is a mixture of many gases. I'll just before I show the meaning of mixture in with the example. So listen, air around us is a mixture of many gases and dust particles. Air around us is a mixture of many gases and dust particles. Yes, we know air is the mixture of many gases. What I say? Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, etc. Okay, it's air. Air is the mixture of many gases and the dust particles also. It is a clear gas in which living things live and breathe and volume. A clear gas is a oxygen. Living thing breathe. What we breathe? We breathe oxygen. We inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide, and that was. It is the clear gas in which living things live and breathe and volume. Wind is moving air. Moving of air is we called wind. This cause weather. This cause weather. This cause weather. State of atmosphere in a particular place. Okay, weather means state of atmosphere in a particular place. I already told you. Carbon dioxide help plant to make a food. Which gas help? Air is a mixture of gases. One is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide help to make make food of the plant. Can we make food by carbon dioxide? No. Only plant make food with the help of carbon dioxide. Plant take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Plants take in, just like we human being and animals, we inhale oxygen, but plant inhale carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. How much lucky we are. Plant inhale dirty air and they give fresh air for us, and we give dirty air for them. That means we exhale carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is not a fresh air, not a good air. Okay, listen carefully. The air around us is a mixture of many gases and dust particles. It is the clear gas in which living things live and breathe and volume. Wind is moving air. It causes weather. This causes weather. I already told you about weather. And carbon dioxide help plants to make a food. Carbon dioxide help plants to make a food. Plants take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Plants take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Understood? This is about what is air made of? Air is made of mixture of gases and dust particles. Understood? So if someone asks questions, what is air made of? Then you should give answer. Okay. Our another topic is air pollution. Air pollution. We breathe air. We breathe air. We inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide. If the air will be polluted, then what will happen? If we inhale, exhale, pollute air, then what will happen? It affects our health. So we are going to study about air pollution. Pollution. It is a substance which is harmful. It is not good, which is harmful for us. Okay. Listen carefully. Air pollution is one of the biggest threats for the environment and affects everyone, humans, animals, crops, cities, forest, aquatic ecosystem also. Air is one of the biggest threats for the environment and affects everyone. Air is a natural resources. Air is from natural resources. Air is the main. We cannot live without air. We cannot think without air. We are alive in planet because of natural resources. Not only us, not only we, many other animals also live with the help of air. Humans, animals also inhale oxygen, animals also inhale air. Crops, if air will pollutions, then crops will also what? If there is air pollution, then crops will also decrease. Crops get damaged by the polluted air. And cities, nowadays in cities there are so many factories and industries are built. So because of from that factories, from that industries, it produces what? Dirty things, smoke. From that our health get effect. From the dirty smoke, it pollute the air and we inhale that air and our health get affected. And the things from the industries, factories, which are not usable things, they throw into the river or seas or ponds. The people throw the unusable things into the sea, into the river, but they did not think that they are harmful for aquatic animal. From industries and factories means in these dirty things they are mixture of chemical. This chemical affect the aquatic plant, aquatic ecosystem. Okay, understood? Air pollution is one of the biggest threats for the environment and affect everyone, humans, animals, crops, cities. If crops is damaged, then what will we eat? Forest, if we cut down, deforestation is also done here, but we should stop that. And another is air can be polluted by some gases. Air can be polluted by which gases? Carbon monoxide, smoke and ash. Carbon monoxide is the element. Smoke, I already told you smoke came from many things, many such industries, such factories, from vehicles also. And ash means firewood. You know firewood? We burn wood for cook food. In village they burn firewood for cook food. From that wood convert into coal. After that ash, it also pollute. Okay, these air pollutions cause various problems including smoke, acid rain and global warming. It damages people's health. Why not? Because of these pollutions our temperature will go on increase day by day and our health will affect. Example of pollutant means substance that pollute something. Pollutant means substance that pollute something, means pollute air. I'll give you the example of pollute air. Okay, example of pollutant include nitrogen oxide, carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, sulfur oxides, usually from factories, sand or dust particles and organic compound that can evaporate and enter the atmosphere. What I say? Example of pollutants: nitrogen oxide, carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon, sulfur oxide. These are usually from factories and industries, and other sand or dust particles and organic compound that can evaporate and enter the atmosphere. Okay? So this is about air pollution. So another topic is causes of air pollutions. How air pollution is caused day by day, how air pollution is increasing day by day, how pollution is increased day by day. Vehicle exhaust fumes, fossil fuel based power plants. Listen carefully. Nowadays, every person has a vehicle. Every person has a car, every person has a bike, motorcycle. Individual car, individuals, motorcycle, every person. But they don't think that how it's pollute air from this vehicle, because it's smoke. Exhaust from industrial plants and factories, constructions and agricultural activities. I already told you, from factories and industries, they cause more pollutions. Factories and industries, they cause not only air, the things which are not usable in factories, they throw into the air. It pollutes aquatic and the water also pollutions. And constructions and agricultural activities. Farmer want to agriculture, they don't have place, then they cut the trees, deforestation, they cut the trees and they cultivate there, they grow their crops in forest. In forest, they cut down trees. If this will be gone after 15, after 20 years, then our life will be possible here or not. Our life will be not possible here. If like this air pollution will increase, then our global warming. Natural causes: household activities and accelerated global warming. Temperature increase, household activities, just like we burn fire, yes, and firewood. We burn fire. To burn fire, we need firewood. We bring firewood from forest. We did not found in open area and forest. If you want to firewood, then we should cut down tree. It is deforestation. It causes animal also, and we burn fire. After that, it causes smoke. It is harmful for us. These all are causes of air pollution. These pollutions will gone after 20-30 years. Then it will be harmful, most harmful, more harmful for us. But I have solution. But we should follow them. I'll tell you solution. Okay. So another is solutions for the air pollution. Solutions for the air pollutions. We have solutions for this also. But we should follow. Are you want to follow? Are you ready? Solution: encourage your family to use a bus, train or bike when commuting. If we all do this, there will be fewer cars on the road and less fumes produced. That means if we encourage our family, when they go outside, if they go on by bus, by train and by bike, it takes less amount of fumes. It takes less amounts of diesel, petrol. If we go on by individual's car, then it produces smoke more and it takes more amount of diesel, petrol also. But if we go on by a bus, train or bike, it less fumes produce. So told their parent, if they go outside, then use bus, train and bike. Okay, it produce, but if we did not produce individual's car, individual's vehicles, then it will be little good for us. Use energy, light, water, boiler, kettle and firewood wisely. Means in minimum amount. Use energy, light and water, boiler, kettle and firewood wisely. This is because lot of fossil fuel are burned to generate electricity. Do you know electricity is made by liquid substance, water. And so if we can cut down and use, we will also cut down the amount of pollutions we create. That means if we use in less amount, then we will produce pollution less amount. Then pollutions will less. If we use in less amount, then pollutions will also create in less amount. But we did not stay without using this. We should using this, but wisely. Okay? Recycle and reuse things. This will minimize the dependence of producing new things. Remember, manufacturing industries create a lot of pollutions. Manufacturing industries create lot of pollution. So if we can reuse things like shopping, plastic bags, clothing, paper and bottles, it can help. If we think reuse, recycle, if you don't recycle, then we should not buy new one. If you are not buy new one, then industry will not build new things. If we not buy, then why industry will make? If we buy in a less amount, then industry will also make less amount. If industry make less amount, then pollution will also less. So if we can reuse things like shopping plastic bags, if we go market, after coming, when we return home, we bring 10 to 15 plastic bags. And when we'll go next time, at that time also, we bring 10 to 15 plastic bags. From plastic bag, we cannot do anything to this plastic bag. We throw in a dustbin, or otherwise we burn this. If we throw in a ground also, it pollute our soil. If we burn also, it pollute our air. And it pollutes our smell. It creates smell also. And clothing, paper. We use paper will be recycled. Paper will be recycled. And bottles, it can help. Bottle, we can reuse the bottle of Coke, Maaza, 7-Up, this all to fill water. We should not buy water bottle. We can reuse these things. we can recycle that also. Paper will be recycled. Okay, and from that we understand that if we buy less amount from the market, then industry will build in make things in less amount. After that industry will pollute also in less amount. We cannot stay by not using this, but we should use wisely. We should use in a less amount. Understood? This is the solutions of air pollutions you should follow and you should tell everyone. Understood? Okay. So our another topic is need of air. How much we need air? Not how much. We cannot live without air. We need air every time, anytime. Air is the important of living things. Air is important for living things. Why not? People need to breathe, and so do lots of other animals and plant also. Air is the mixture of gases. People need to breathe. People, I already told you, inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. So not only human beings, other animals also breathe by air. Breathing is part of process called respiration. In our breathing, in us, breathing is part of a process called respiration. Okay, during respirations the living thing take in oxygen and the air and give out carbon dioxide. We inhale oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. It also provides green plant with carbon dioxide for photosynthesis to happen. Air also help to provide green plant with carbon dioxide for photosynthesis to happen. It is the photosynthesis means it is the process of plant to make their food. Okay, listen carefully. Air is important for living things. Air is much more important for living things. People need to breathe, and so do lots of other animals also. People need to breathe. Elephant also breathe air. Not only elephants, all the animals breathe air. Okay. Breathing is part of process called respiration. During respirations of living thing take in oxygens from the air and give out carbon dioxide. I already told you. During respirations, living thing takes in oxygens and out carbon dioxide. But plant take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. It also provides green plants with carbon dioxide for photosynthesis to happen. It also provides green plant with carbon dioxide for photosynthesis to happen. Okay, this is the need of air. Look at the picture here. We breathe in O2, and here is one boy. Plant is also there. We exhale carbon dioxide and we inhale oxygen. Oxygen given by plant, and we exhale carbon dioxide and carbon dioxide take by the plant. Plant inhale carbon dioxide. Okay, so this is the need of air. Okay, so let's move forward. So another is exercise. So now today we finish the class. Let's move towards exercise. Okay, I'll ask you questions. Give me answer. Okay, we can only dash air. It is the fill in the blanks. We can only dash air. Can we see? No. Then we can only fill the air. Okay, Question number 2. The earth is surrounded by the layer of air called dash. I already told you earth is surrounded by the layer of air called what? Called? The earth is surrounded by the layer of air called atmosphere. Okay? The earth is surrounded by the layer of air called atmosphere. Dash forms about 78% of the earth atmosphere. Just before I show you the picture also. Properties, composition. Okay, which gas form about 78 of the earth atmosphere? Yes, nitrogen forms about 78% of the earth atmosphere. Air has dash. Number 4, air has dash. And air take up space. Sorry, air take up space. Myself give you answer of 5. Air take up space. Leave it. Question number 4. Air has dash. Air has what? Mass. Air has weight. Okay, I will recall once. Copy this in your notebook. We can only feel air. The earth is surrounded by the layer of air called atmosphere. Dash form about 78% of the earth atmosphere. Nitrogens form about 78% of the earth atmosphere. Air has weight. Air take up space. Clear? So this is fill in the blanks. Let's move forward. So this is your homework. This is your homework. Okay? Write down all the questions and write down your own answer in your notebook. Okay? Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Copy these all questions. Question number 1. What is air made of? What is air made of? Question number 2. Write the different properties of air. Finished? Write the different properties of air. Number 3. Why do we see the branches and leaf of the tree moving? Why do we see the branches of trees and leaves are moving? Write your own answer, okay? How does air support life on earth? How does air support life on earth? I'll recall once. What is air made of? Question mark. Write the different properties of air. Number 3. Why do we see the branches and leaf of the tree moving? Question mark. Why do we see the branches and the leaf of the tree moving? How does air support life on earth? So this is homework for you all. Write your own answer. Okay? So this is all about today's class. Air around us. So now we finished our class. So see you on next class. Okay? Stay safe.